Yo, 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 what's the deal? King Leo 149, part 2 of young parents in my generation. So, part 2 is like, now, when I said something about, dropping their kids off with the grandparents and all that, really, it's like, how can I say it? Like I said earlier, you're not thinking about what your parents want to do. They may want to do their personal time, what they want to do. They old. They already did their time with taking care of y'all. So why should they take care of, your kids? And not even just that, even with the ones that's still being productive, taking care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You have a cause of, you have a real righteous cause of taking care of your responsibilities, but that doesn't mean still make kids. Always take care of your responsibilities first. Not saying that you guys are out there still making kids, you know what I'm saying? But you still got those ones out there that's like, well, I'm living with my parents, I could do whatever. Nah, motherfucker, you still gotta take care of your responsibilities, And it's just, everything come with that. Everything play a part, And it's like, you can't really, do things without set orders, You gotta have, like, a crib. You gotta have a car. You gotta have, food, toiletries, soap, toilet paper, all types of shit, things that equipment in your household, that you live in. And, you also gotta have equity, not equity, you also gotta have money. Well, of course, equity, but you gotta have your money right, to take care of the rent, in case if you paying rent or if you got a house, you know what I'm saying? Most people I know, they pay rent, Some people I know own a house. Some people I know is in the military, like one of my closest friends. I'm not finna say his name on the net, but he's serving the Navy right now. Like right now to occur, but he, and then too, he's not gang affiliated. He come from, I think he come from Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. But he serves in the Navy, and he's a perfect example. Like, he got a kid, but he got his shit together. He got a crib, and it could be through the military, or he could have got it through his own. Ain't no telling. But some people that serve in the military, they can get cribs through the military, and that doesn't make it a bad thing. That if you serve in the military, you get a crib through the military and you on welfare. No, it's not like that. You can serve in the military while you're on active duty and get a crib, and your wife will be straight, and your kid will be straight. Everything is up to a par. You got your credentials right. Everything cool. It don't matter what job or career you got. It doesn't matter if it's military or not. Even if you're a policeman. No matter if I am what I am. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I am what I am, and I'm speaking on policemen, I'm really giving you facts. It don't matter what the fuck you are in this world. You could be wherever the fuck you want. But just make sure you be the best you could be to provide for your family. You know what I'm saying? To provide for your wife, your kids. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you do in your life. Make sure you're good. It doesn't matter if you're a fireman, a policeman, a lawyer, a doctor. It doesn't matter if you're a rapper, a singer, uh, I don't know, you know, somebody that do jazz or the architect, anything that you do in life. Make sure that you provide for your family the best way you can, and also with your kids, always instruct that knowledge into them so they can do better for themselves in the future. And in case, and if they have kids, they can learn from you. They can take that knowledge from you and instruct that into their kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the world better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And I notice in today's generation, everybody focusing on how to be gangsters. You know, that's not being gangster when you out there killing another black man just because he do what he do because of what he rep. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gangster. What's gangster is out there making money and making sure that your family is straight. And of course, you know, yeah, wherever the fuck you come from, no matter if you Paru, Blood, same shit, Crip, you know what I'm saying, GD, Vice Lord, wherever the fuck you rep. But at the end of the day, you a man first. And I ain't even trying to get on no gang shit, but just for the young generation out there that's into the same shit out there, put your kids first, my nigga. Like, all that other shit come later, blood. Like, that shit don't even matter, you know what I'm saying, when you got kids. You know, all that shit don't even matter. Always put yourself first. But mainly your kids first. You know, and not even just you and your kids first. Always put the man up there first, you feel me? Because without him, you would never been here, you know. But in all the reality of this topic I'm talking about is get your shit together, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of people in my generation that do a lot of wild ass shit and ain't even on they shit, or at least trying to get on they shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, some shit just got to be spoken about or said about, because it's just ain't nobody really trying. And I deal with shit like this on a daily day basis, because I got people that ask me for money on a daily day basis, and sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But it's just, it's sad. And it's like, look, I'm not a millionaire. And I'm only speaking to those that I know. I love y'all. I'm not a millionaire. I can't provide for y'all. Y'all gotta step up and start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sad that nobody taught us this shit when we was young. You know, it's sad that I had to learn when I was 15. I didn't start working until I was 17. My first job was GameStop. That shit only lasted for a week. My second job was Smart Final. After Smart Final, I was working at fucking Walmart neighborhood market in Las Vegas, and on Cheyenne. I can't think of the streets, but you know. And then after that, after I fully got my guard card, I fucking started doing security. I did security for 6 years. I did private security and show security. So can't nobody tell me shit when it comes to work. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a full set career at the time, like, you know, as far as time yet, you know. But with what I'm doing right now, I'm working at a warehouse. I'm not finna say what particular warehouse, because I don't want them coming up on my YouTube channel looking at what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why I got this mask, because I don't even want to be seen. I don't even like to be on cameras, but I like to give out game to certain others, that can, get that knowledge, and produce that game to others. I'm all about elevating, but that's not even part of this topic. The topic is just make sure you good, provide for yourself in case when you do get a seed, you already set straight. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair that your parents, which is that child's grandparents, to take care of that child. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. I can see, if the grandparents want to see that grandchild for a week or a month, just to kick it with them and whatnot, showing things that what they used to do when they was young, like fishing and going camping, that's understandable. But just leaving them there on a daily day basis and you not taking care of them, you out partying, you not doing what you supposed to be doing, and even like I said earlier, even when you still doing something productive with yourself, still trying to get yourself right, like I said, still doesn't mean have more kids. Get yourself together. And I'm only speaking to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my first video, I'm not even all the way right. But at least I have the knowledge to know not to do certain things before having a kid. You know what I'm saying? Or even when I have a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just shit. It's just certain shit you just don't do. It's common sense. I mean, you don't have to read a book to figure this shit out. I mean, shouldn't nobody have to tell you this shit? You should already know in your head. Like, okay, maybe I'm putting stress on other people that love me, that's trying to help me get myself together, and I'm putting more problems on them. That's not fair. But if you trying and you doing what you supposed to be doing, cool. But that doesn't give you the right to have like extra kids just because you still doing something constructive with yourself and you still haven't got that far. No disrespect. I'm just saying, like, if you ain't got a crib yet, and you still ain't got a car yet, you don't have no equity, no type of value or whatever with your life, that doesn't give you the right to have extra kids. That's all I'm saying. Now, for the ones that I'm really speaking about, really, y'all doing too much. Y'all running out wild, doing just reckless shit, out partying, not taking care of y'all responsibilities as far as paying rent, making sure your kid is fed or have clothes on he or she back, leaving them at their grandparents' house, which is your parents, or living at your parents' house and not doing shit, and they taking care of your kids, and you just out doing whatever. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being honest. Where the fucking lie at? Like, and don't nobody speak on this shit. Everybody want to speak on all these punk ass celebrities that we see on TV every day that ain't putting no money in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? The question is, what the fuck are we doing for ourselves to get better as indigenous people? And I'm really talking about my people, indigenous people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna say black because we are not black for the most part living in America. But we not finna get into that. That's other shit that's deeper than that. It is some people that came from Africa here, but for the most part, predominantly, we are indigenous. Indigenous. So, but the main topic about this is when you having a seed coming into this world that's up under you, make sure you have something in that nature to make sure that they're good. It's not about you. It's about them at the end of the day. And afterwards, when they get grown, it's about their seeds. Whenever they have seeds. Or whenever they have kids. I mean, same shit, but it's not about us. It's about the people that we bring into this world, or when we bring them into this world. They didn't ask to be here. You know, they could have been doing whatever the fuck they was doing before they got here. You know. I mean, everybody know where this shit comes from. But still, when you do that fucks up their head. Like, why the fuck am I even here? You know, and it's like, now they gotta deal with shit y'all done did. You know, that fucked up they head. And either the grandparents gotta raise them, or the auntie gotta raise them, or the uncle gotta raise them. It's always shit like that with our people. And I don't understand that shit. It's just sad. You know? And it's like, it's time for people to cut that shit out. Because I done dealt with it in my family. Everybody done dealt with it. But really look at the logic, the topic of the situation. Really take a deep look. Like, damn, he do got a point. Like, you know, you fucking up your child's life when you doing shit like that. You feel me? And then bringing different women or bringing different niggas in to that child's life. He don't know who the fuck the father figure is. His father ain't even around. You know, stop doing that shit. It's not fair. I mean, that's all I gotta say pretty much. It's King Leo 1490, aka Birdman Eagle, the real Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays. Y'all turn up, pull up, enjoy, and like I said, take a real deep thought on what I said. You know, I'm not downing nobody on what they do. It's just common sense. You know, I'm out. Squad.